Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am frankly FM84 and you join me for another episode of An Englishman Abroad. We are currently out in Indonesia managing Sulut United. So, in the last episode, we had a quite convincing win in the first round of the Indonesian Cup. We have pushed forward today to take part in the quarterfinals of the AFC Champions League. As you can see from the league table there, we are currently a point behind, but we do have a game in hand. Let's show you what's happened in the in-between of games. So from that 6-0 win, we had a 4-4 draw with Madura United. Bit of a crazy game really. Rafa Mersalim getting a hat-trick. But I feel that Madura are probably well deserving of their point. And then we smashed through Persib in the second round of the Indonesian Cup 4-1. And that brings us nicely on to today's episode, which is going to be against SANFREECE. Before I show you the lineup and the team that is going to be playing against SANFREECE, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to help the channel out. Everybody that has done has been brilliant, and I thank you all for your support. So if you've done that already, let's jump on in and show you the team lineup that is going to be playing against SANFREECE. And we are going to go with Francisco in goal, Echo at left back, Ardiancia after his hat-trick in the last episode, Quintana and Prosecco, got Mawanto wide left, Keiki, Mateus Firmino wide right, with Hamid, Mersalim and Maya being the front players. So I think we've got a good shot at SANFREECE. Japanese team that don't really know too much about. They probably will be too strong for us, but I think the way we are going in both our league form and our cup runs, we should have a decent shot. And the first highlight is one for us with Mateus Firmino with a corner. He's cut inside, had a shot that's blocked, playing it about. Ardancia gets caught on the ball and it gets cleared all the way up to Francisco. Highlight's not ending there though. He's going to try and build out from the back. Quintana with the ball over the top. It's dealt with by SANFREECE's defence. Good tackle there. Releases Firmino on the wing. He cuts in. He's played in Maya, who has scored. Is the flag going to go up there? He looked a mile offside. Let's look in the replay. So it's a great tackle by Keiki to get the ball. Mateus Firmino is just cutting off the wing, left the man for dead. As he's played the ball, he looks a mile offside. We're glad that he's not because it's given us a lead. And obviously, with the away goals in this competition, that is a big goal really for us. That's all we could have asked for at this stage. 10 minutes into the game and we've got an away goal already, and we are in again. Mateus Firmino stolen the ball and he's put it wide. So, not really shocked there to see that Firmino stole the ball. I was more shocked to see that he put it wide of the target. He's been so reliable all season. But still, we are on the attack again. We look quite strong in this phase of the game, and we have scored a second goal as Gunter Hamid, the 17-year-old who has come up through the ranks, he doubles our lead. Mersalim gets it on the turn, plays it out to Mawanto, who leaves his man for dead, gets into the box, one-on-one with the keeper. Probably could have had a shot himself. Instead, he squares it, and there is Hamid to tap the ball into the empty net and give us a 2-goal advantage in the away leg of this quarter-final. And we are continuing to push on, as we had a corner that was defended quite well. Firmino's fed Maya. He's had a shot that's saved by the goalkeeper, and it's booted away for a throw-in. So, this isn't what I was expecting at all. I thought that we would put up a good fight, but I didn't realise we would completely overpower them. We're in again. Maya's had a shot that's hit the goalkeeper. We've got a corner out of it. And I think if we score again pretty soon, we could be looking at a game that's in our hands for the second leg. Keiki's got the ball. Doesn't really do much with it. Can't deal with it. And then the defender has played it. Quintana, I think that he's made a mistake. Played it straight to Yuki. He's had a shot and a great save there by Francisco in the goal. There's a cross that's in, and again Francisco deals well with it at his near post with a great catch from the header. So we've rode our luck a little bit, but we are looking like the team that's on top. However, that could all change pretty quickly as SANFREECE are on the attack. Nobody's really putting a foot in, but we do deal with the header quite well. And Hamid is now on the counter-attack. He's fed Mersalim, and he's allowed the defender to get the block in there. And we have a corner out of that. Keiki's going to float the ball in. Maya to Firmino. Firmino's going to try and take his man on. Instead, it gets cleared away for the throw-in. So this is interesting. This game is going back and forth. We have dealt with the free kick there really well. If he plays the ball, Maya, Mersalim's in on goal. He's not really got the pace to get ahead of the defender, but we get the ball into Cake. He goes down, no penalty. Prosecco's out wide now. He plays it into Firmino. He's had, wow, I think it was a cross that was supposed to be headed in by Mersalim. Instead, he's knocked it down, and Mwanto has smashed the ball into the net. And we are currently holding a 3-0 lead away in Japan against SANFREECE. So I don't know if Firmino's shot was going in or not, but Mersalim's headed it back and Mwanto's finished it off. And a brilliant bit of play there to give us that 3-goal lead. And we are flying in this competition. Together now, we've been putting a team together to have a tilt at this competition. I didn't think we were anywhere near a quarter-final team. We managed to get through the group stage, and we have conceded. Yuki has got his goal, but we still have a 3-1 lead, and I think it's pretty commanding. We are on the attack again, straight from kickoff. Firmino's in the box. Goalkeeper's made a save this time. Did all the hard work and then couldn't finish it off. Keiki now swings the corner in. It's dealt with quite well. As long as we don't implode in this game, which we've allowed them to go all the way up the field. Heart in mouth moment there, as I thought the ref was pointing for a penalty, only pointed for a throw-in. But really, we have dominated this game. And yeah, I was saying, we put this squad together to have a tilt at this competition. I was surprised really when we were so convincing in the league form, especially against the Chinese teams, and now we're coming out to Japan. We are putting together a string of performances. However, we've gone from 3-1 up to 3-2, and what is happening here? And all of a sudden it's 3-3. Thank God that the flag on the far side goes up. I don't know. I think we might need to make a change here. I'm going to bring Weedy Hooder on in place of Keiki, and Stritton's going to come on the right hand side just to freshen us up a little bit, because we've gone from looking very comfortable to now clinging on to a 3-2 lead. But Moyo has got the ball. He's cut inside his man, and he hits it straight at the goalkeeper. So, hour on the clock, and what an entertaining game this is. Free kick again, dealt with quite well. Stritton plays the ball away. If Moyo would have turned the opposite direction there, he would have been able to just roll the ball into the man on the other side's path. I think it was Mersalim. Instead, he went down this line, and the header goes out for a goal kick. So, interesting 20 minutes to come here as we look to get out of Japan with a lead intact after being 3-0 up. And we were cruising. This became very difficult in this second half. Looking at the stats, yeah, SANFREECE weren't very good in the first half, and they have come out all guns blazing in the second. 3 minutes added on, and it looks like we are going to get out of Japan with a win, with 3 away goals. Okay, we conceded 2, but we were fantastic in the first half to get those 3 away goals, and I think that puts us in good stead. We're normally better in the home games than we are in the away games anyway. I think it's a good tilt to get past the quarterfinals and maybe into the semis of this ACL. So we're going to leave that there. We're going to push forwards. In the next episode, we're going to show you exactly what happens in this ACL tie. But before we go, please don't forget to hit the subscribe and the like button to help the channel out. But for this one, that's a wrap. Thank you very much for watching.